Today I want to break down two of the most popular vehicle mounted shower systems so you can see which one of these is for you. I've got the Waterport 8-gallon, formerly known as the Weekender, and then the RinseKit rack shower. I'll start off with similarities. These are both priced at $550 US. They're both also constructed using food-safe materials so you can rinse off produce and fill up your drinks. They're both meant to be mounted on vehicles full time. You can mount them both horizontally like I have here or vertically on a tailgate, for example. They have pretty similar spray nozzles with 5 modes each. And while these are both pressurized shower systems, that's kind of where we start to get into the differences. To pressurize, the Waterport requires you to use a garden hose with a bunch of random attachments. If you're like me and you live at an apartment that doesn't have access to a hose, you'll have to figure out a way to fill up the Waterport from the spout up here. And then you'll need to bring along a compressor to pressurize the Waterport while you're at camp. The pressure also dies down on the Waterport the more that you empty the tank. The rack shower, on the other hand, gives you instant pressure at the click of a button. Since it's battery powered, the pressure with the rack shower is constant and won't drop the more you use it. One charge is going to get you about 6 months of heavy usage. The life of the battery itself is 3 to 5 years, and the pump that's inside is rated for 15,000 hours. So this thing is going to last a long time. With the big battery on board, you're also going to get a couple USB outlets for charging accessories, a temperature gauge, and a battery life indicator. This whole panel right here is also IP65 waterproof. We touched on how some of the materials and mounting options are similar between these two, but there's some key differences there as well. The RinseKit is actually made of BPA-free HDPE, so it's super tough and it's going to take a beating for a long time. The rack shower's mounting versatility is actually what sold me on it. There's so many different places you can put this thing. I've got it mounted horizontally here on my roof rack. I just love that the mounting brackets are super low profile and I can just put this thing anywhere. The Waterport, on the other hand, has these huge mounting brackets, so I wouldn't have been able to put it on its side like I did with the rack shower. With the crossbars and the Waterport up there, that means I've added like another foot to my already very tall vehicle. This has been a massive issue when I'm off-roading. I'm constantly smashing this thing on trees and branches, and it's been a really big issue. It is by no means low profile. As far as capacity goes, the Waterport holds 8 gallons compared to the rack shower's 5, but my inside sources at RinseKit do tell me they're working on something much bigger, so stay tuned for that. Another small difference here is the hoses. With the Waterport, you're gonna get a 16-foot coiled. With RinseKit, you're gonna get a 7-foot. I do like the extra length on the 16-footer, but I think it might be a little bit too bulky for me. It's a little awkward to store this big coil versus just tucking this slim thing away. As far as accessories go, both companies make these really cool motion sensing water faucets. RinseKit, however, makes an amazing heating accessory which you can use to get a hot shower pretty much anywhere with the rack shower. With its seemingly limitless low profile mounting options, instant battery pressurization, ease of use, and accessory options, I think the rack shower is the clear winner between these two. Let me know in the comments if you think I missed something, and I'll answer any questions you have about these two systems.